One. I have to say, following up on Mayor Tory's comments, if your staff were to show you, you have at least a dozen letters that I wrote on behalf of the community to get that flag up there. And it's taken with anything really important, you have to be persistent. Senator No, he knows that very well because he leads lots of initiatives in Ottawa and pushing for the right things to be done. But getting that flag up there was so important. And as Mayor Tory said, because you call it the freedom flag, I call it the freedom flag because I know how much it means to each and every one of you. But when we talk about your commitment, the fact that you do so much work on the human rights side, and you continue to do that, because you're living here safe and comfortable, doesn't mean that you forget the people back home that are being persecuted, that are being put into jail for nothing more than trying to have a voice. That cannot continue. We must continue to be together, to work together, to make sure that the kind of human rights violations that is currently happening, whether it's Vietnam or Iran or another country, we as citizens of a democracy in this country have to stand up and be a voice for them. Even if you have no attachment to that country, but you're aware of the fact of the human rights violations, I think it calls on each and every one of us to stand up and say something, because we're so fortunate to live in Canada. And so we want to share that ability to be a voice. So on behalf of Prime Minister Trudeau, I bring you greetings. I wish you well. I hope you have a wonderful day. There's no rain, in contrast to yesterday, and there's no flooding, Mayor Tory, so that's even better. So thank you so very much. I love you all.